Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the stream. I'm just gonna give a moment for everyone to start coming in, settling in. Please let me know if the volume balance is good, if I need to come up, if the music needs to go down. I should probably continue to talk just to give more reference for me versus the ambient volume. No sound on your end. Let me double check here. We'll get a little bit of echo. No sound on your end. Sorry about that echo. Just I am getting my voice. Okay. Let's hide the video preview because that I don't really need that once I'm established. Gotcha. Twitch's video applet is a little bit weird sometimes. And just so you know, there is kind of a delay. It'll be, depending on how things go, can be anywhere from 5 to 30 seconds before you will... I will see your things immediately, but it may be a little bit before you hear me responding, so that's just kind of a thing. And hello, Jeb. Welcome. Feel free to tell me if the volume is set up incorrectly. This is when I had my big hard drive thing the other week. One of the things that was lost was my OBS settings, so this is a new thing. Oh, the PS4 app is... Bah. I'm sorry about that, Jeb. Is this working at all? Okay, sound is good. But with that all taken care of, I think I'm actually ready to get started then. So this is going to be the first time I've actually streamed interactive fiction. It's been a long time since I played it regularly too, but it is something that I've always kind of had a soft spot for. I mean, my fiance is a writer. I like reading stuff. But, I'm gonna get started. Dim lights are flickering behind my eyelids and my head is swimming. It all floods back. My mouth feels like a desert and my body feels like I fell down several flights of stairs. I know when I open my eyes, I'm not going to like what I see. I've been taken. I never thought this would happen. Who does? I don't want to open my eyes. I'm terrified of what I won't see. I won't see home. I won't see my bed. I won't see... No, better not think of that. This feels worse than any hangover I've ever had. They must have slipped me something. Oh, God, I can't stay here. I have to get up. I open my eyes and the flickering light gets brighter. I undo the light straps holding me to the bunk. No! Zero gravity. I hate this. The room is tiny. I can almost reach across and touch both walls at the same time. But they're not walls, they're bulkheads. Where am I? I can't wait and see what happens. What should I do? This is obviously the crew quarters on a very small ship. I don't know how long I've been here, but it doesn't smell very fresh. The place is pretty cramped. It reminds me of those tiny oriental hotels, only a lot less cute. Aha! I'm in a cramped utilitarian crew quarters. To the aft is a worryingly quiet engine room. I see a locked door to the cockpit. I see a standard issue data pad, a battered air vent, a small mirror set into the bulkhead, and a small cabinet drawer. Well, let's look into the mirror. My reflection stares back at me. I'm bleary-eyed and my head. They shaved my head. Tears mist over my vision and spray away to bounce off the walls as I try to blink them away. But I can't get rid of them quick enough. I take a few ragged breaths. I can't let this stop me. I take one last look at the uneven stubble on my head. What the hell? My hair! That's alright. Text. It's more I just have to get a little bit used to the text parsing. But, let's... A very old, worn-out standard issue datapad, which seems to contain the navigational instructions to get, well, somewhere. There's also some encryption software, but no encryption seeds. At the bottom of the list is a game, Everything Swords by Kitsune-chan Games. It looks interesting. But let's go aft. Check out the engine room. I'm in the worryingly quiet engine room. Some ships have vast cavernous engine rooms with throbbing warp cores. This could generously be described as a two-cylinder asthmatic space moped. That is, I won't be going very far even if I can get this thing running. Can't open the damn thing. It's rusted shut. God damn it, why is everything so hard? Oh, well, that got the thing open. Aha. What is a Wi-Fi mod? Aha. Let's use Wi-Fi mod with datapad. That wasn't too hard. This is probably one of the least impressive tokamak engines I've ever seen, but it does look like it's in working condition. But with no fuel, I'm not going to get very far, am I? So I have to find fuel. Let's go, below decks. I'm in the standard cargo bay. I wouldn't call this cargo bay generous, but there's so little in here even my breath is echoing against the walls. And actually it's kind of cold and creepy in an industrial way. I don't like it in here. Let's see, we've got a box, a scrap. Oh, that's covering a hull breach. Let's examine the rivets. If I was to guess, I would say there is 69,105 rivets. I don't have the time to sit here and count them all. Not got the patience. I don't blame my avatar here. Let's examine the box. An old cardboard box sealed with duct tape. There's no dust on it. I don't think it's been here long. A battered box filled with old and broken mag locks. There's duct tape and... Hey, there's an unused keyframe in here. I'm not sure what a keyframe is. Let's examine that. An empty keyframe for a maglock. I could find a use for something like this. It's a satisfying shade of red. And now, I have duct tape. I'm happy. Well, let's examine the panel now. For some reason, this panel has more wear marks than the others and has screws holding it in place, not rivets like the rest. Interesting, 3 of the 4 screws are in good condition. Use multi-tool with panel. A nifty little folding multi-tool with small blade, pliers, and memory chip. Unfortunately, like a lot of things on the ship, the screwdriver is broken. Blight it all. Well, that's just great, isn't it? Okay. I think the box is empty now. Shatter and broken maglocks, right. Pardon me for just a moment here. My allergies have hitting me ferociously the past couple of days. I've popped some Benadryl and hopefully that'll start taking effect soon. But let's go back up. Oh, above. It's a mag-locked door. Use keyframe with door. Okay, that's not what I need to do. Oh dear, there's mold on the vent. Oh, there's a cabinet here that I didn't notice before. Aha, meds. Okay, so I need to find the encryption seed. Right, nope. Just double checking the verbs I've got here. Okay. Okay, that wouldn't work. Aha! I got the encryption seed. So let's go above for Oh wait, use e-chip with datapad. That was what didn't work before. Use keyframe with e-chip. Awesome! I've got the door open. Everything is in the cockpit is completely dead. Ugh, this is depressing. I can barely make anything out in here. There's not even any emergency lighting. I'm blocking any useful light from coming in from the corridors. I'm in the darkened cockpit. To the aft is the cramped utilitarian crew's quarters. I see an open mag-locked door to the quarters. I see the access console, a communication comms console, the flight console, an acceleration chair, and a nav console. Let's look at the comms. Okay. Examine chair. This acceleration chair clearly belongs to another ship. It's in much too good condition to belong to this one. It also has a cluster of controls clearly not being used. And hello, Brian Demodulated. Yeah, it's kind of weird how that works. Streaming text at a not insignificant bitrate. Okay. So let's see. I apparently just need power. All right, yes. This is we have the dev in stream with us. Alan Wyvern is the creator of this game, and Alan, you're welcome to link people to where the game is. I believe I have hyperlinks allowed in chat. If not, I will throw that up in there myself. But as for what to do, okay, no use doing that. Maybe I can use the box for something? Okay. Box is too big to take. Okay, 3 of the 4 screws are in good condition, meaning I tried to get in there with the pliers before, I imagine. Let's see. So there's enough power that the controls are like active, but I can't use any of the systems. So clearly I've got to get something into the engine to power it off. Nothing new interesting with that. Okay, game, I get that that's not an interesting thing. I think I might need to ask for a hint here. 'Cause I'm a little bit stumped as to what I want to do. Right, right. Okay, so I just have to use the chair again to get out. Right, get behind the panel. Okay, I have everything I need, so... Ooh, Hey! Pardon. Oh, excuse me. Let's see. I already did that. Okay. Yeah, no, I do like the I should prompt. Yeah, I could tell I'm close. I'm just a little bit examine the card. Oh, it's notched. Gotcha. Ha ha ha. Ha ha. The last screw might be sheared, but if I pull the panel from the other corner... I've prized the panel back. Hey, it looks like there's some fuel in there. I've torn a nail pretty badly and cut my fingers in the process. The price of progress. But now I have fuel, so, above. With the fuel now in place, the engine hums to life. Relief floods through me as I hear the faint whine of life support spinning up. I pocket the now empty container. The cockpit is now relatively well lit. The void of space still awaits outside the small canopy, however. Let's see. There's no one in range. Why bother? Let's use nav. Use chair. Okay. So I can't fly the thing yet. I need to figure out where I'm going. Let's go back to the crew quarters, see if there's any. Okay. All right. Thanks for stopping by, Brian. I will certainly try to stream a little bit more regularly. I've been kind of bad about that for longer than I care to admit. Let's see. Right, there's that hull breach. Okay, I don't think there's anything more to do there yet. Ah, this is the IZK's Zodiac. Let's... Magla. So I can't access the access console. No idea how to fly the thing, but it has autopilot. Aha! Fantastic. The engine winds up and emits a loud crack, a crack loud enough to be felt as well as heard throughout this little ship. Everything goes dead, and I can hear the faint yet unmistakable sound of sparks briefly fizzing in the engine room. My heart starts beating again, and I remember to breathe. Oh dear. One of the assembly units has come loose. There are burn marks surrounding it. I think I know what to do here. I'm very sad now. Place it with something. Anything? Let's... Oh, I spelled multi-tool. That's... Okay, where did I spell it wrong? There we are. I've used the blade of the multi-tool to pry out the assembly. For lack of anywhere else I pocketed. It's still warm. Is this something I should be worried about? Probably it should be worried, but well, as long as I can get the thing working. Okay, Aha! I now have a pipe. I use the blade on the multi-tool to pry off the end of the container. I now have a pipe. I'm on a tiny ship, gods know where, and I'm making pipes. My life, it is complete. Ah, 'cause, 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 ' The pipe fits pretty well, but it's not quite staying in place. I need to form a seal somehow. A leak in any part of a tokamak engine would not be a good look, unless you like a charred corpse, that is. After a tense minute, the power slowly returns to the ship. The duct tape seems to be holding for now, but for how long, I don't know. There's an orange light around the access console. The screen is showing grapple lines extending from the back of a ship into an asteroid. Wish I'd known about that earlier, goddamn useless ship. I hit the button labeled retract and the grapples do just that. How convenient. I wouldn't have the fuel to tow an asteroid of any size. Au revoir. The ship has started moving into the unknown. I'm still far from home. Oh, Willow, what does your future hold? Would you like to tweet that you completed the game? Yes, as a matter of fact, I will. Yeah, that was a fun little thing. I do enjoy especially short interactive fiction. But yeah, thanks for pointing me at this, Alan. It's been a lot of fun. And thanks to Jeb and everyone else who stopped by. And so I think I'm going to shut down for a little bit. I have to do a little bit more setup to get to the point where I can do the rest of the streaming I want to do today. You're very welcome, Alan. I'm sorry I was a little bit clueless at points. Yeah, no, that was a lot of fun. But I will go do that setup, probably be back in half an hour-ish, and then I will be flying some things in the air where I don't have to particularly worry about life support. Although at airplane cruise altitudes there actually is some cabin pressurization. But anyway, thanks for stopping by, and I will be back soon.